Audio recording for this meeting has begun.
Hello everybody, my name is David Wilmer, and welcome back to the commenting tool in Adobe Acrobat Pro DC. Last time we left off with the Add Text Comment tool, and so we're going to continue with the Add Text Box tool. So this acts a bit differently, so it's just a text box. You just click and drag, and notice there's a red border with it, which we can change. So you click and drag it out, and we have some more options than we did last time for our Add Text Comment tool. So we can change the font, size, color, but we can also do a left alignment, a right alignment, a center alignment, and a justify option. We can bold the text, we can italicize the text, underline it, strike through, or add a super or subscript. So that's how that works. Okay, moving on. Here's the drawing tool, and this is pretty similar to just Microsoft Paint. You just click and drag and draw out your lovely little picture. So that's how that works. And then to erase the drawing, you just click on the little eraser sign, and you just click and hold it. Now note that as I'm holding down the mouse button, there's like a little pixelated residue of what we just erased. But as soon as we release, it all disappears. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. Next up is the Stamps tool, which we'll cover in the Stamps video, all that functionality. Next to that is the Attach File tool. So we just have this little pin right here. We click into the document, and then from here we will attach our file. We could attach the same file if we want to be silly. And we have some options for what we want this to look like. So we can make it a paperclip, an attachment, pin, or a tag. So when you mouse over it, you can click into it and then reopen or open up that attachment, and it's visible over here on the left-hand side under the Attachments icon. Lastly, we have our Shapes option. So in this little drop-down, we have all of our shapes, and at the very bottom, we can expand our drawing tools so they can take up the whole top row. And we're just going to go through these, rapid fire. They're pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. The first tool is a line tool, so we can click, drag, and then we have an arrow, a rectangle, and we can change the fill or the outline color if we'd like. We got an oval right here. Now, here's something of a note. This is called a text callout. Essentially, it's a text box with an arrow sticking out of it. So you just click, drag, and drag it around to where you want it to be, and it will always point to wherever you clicked on it. Click into it. So that's how that works. Up next, we got the polygon tool. So you just draw a polygon with an indeterminate amount of sides, and it has like an autocomplete feature here. So whenever you click inside this little box, it will autocomplete the shape. Similarly, we have the cloud tool, which is just essentially the polygon tool, but with a more scalloped kind of surface to it. Same thing, you just autocomplete it like that. Then we have this tool. So this is the connected lines tool right here. So essentially it's the polygon tool, but there's no autocomplete. So you could click back to the very beginning, but the tool is still going. So to complete it, you would just right-click and either hit cancel or complete. And that's that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the commenting tool. So thanks for watching, everybody. Tune in next time, and we'll be taking a look at stamps. Until then, take care.